beat us and things that they may want to try again or things that maybe they're getting away from. And so you certainly look at it and learn from it. But yeah, we're different, they're different. I'm sure they'll have different stuff.
I asked Dan this. You guys have obviously leaned into the speed and space weapons and some of that short passing and yak game. When you got a team that plays zone the way they do and they buzz the flats the way they do, what kind of challenges does that present in offense?
Yeah, they do a good job at being top down on some of that stuff, like you're saying, where you throw it underneath and they rally tackle, and they do a great job of that. It makes it hard. And our guys were telling them, hey, break the tackle, get more yardage, catch a knife type of stuff. And those guys, they're telling them, don't allow them to do that. So they do a good job, and it's our job to try to fight that.
You touched on it a little bit post-game, but the mic'd up clip that NFL Films had of you was saying that you called it one of your favorite wins.
Yeah.
What made Sunday one of your favorite wins as a line?
We just grinded that thing out, man. It was hard. It wasn't easy. We didn't take a lead until overtime, so we felt like we were always trying to kind of fight uphill a little bit there, and to be able to come out with a win like that in that fashion at this point in the year, it was huge.
The magnitude of this game, considering the division picture, how much do you wrap your head around just how congested the NFC North is in a different way than it was last year, but how much importance is put on this one this week?
They all count the same, they do, but the division games certainly mean more and for the division standings and whatnot, and so yeah, it's a big one.
Is there any extra juice, Jared, given that this game is a Detroit tradition, it's on Thanksgiving, and you're playing a team?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've enjoyed this tradition, man. It's been fun to be a part of now for 5 years, and being able to get our first win in it last year was awesome, and taking that bite of the turkey, and you want to get that feeling again.
Jared, Dan, Isaac's seeing more and more playing time. I think more than 20 snaps the last 3 games. Still not a ton of targets his way. Obviously, as he's working in offense. What's your confidence level with him in terms of just the reps you're getting, the chemistry you're building in the practice field?
We keep building. I feel confident with him on a lot of stuff. It's just about finding the exact stuff that we want to target him on and whatnot. But he's doing a good job, man. He really is. He's getting better every week, and some of those rookie mistakes are starting to fade away.
I think you had one downfield throw against Green Bay week 1. I mean, what's the balance, I guess, between trying to maybe push the ball downfield, but also knowing that, again, it's a risky play potentially too. I mean, striking the bat where you want to keep the defense honest so that they will guard against that, but at the same token, also realizing that there's some risk involved in trying to take the top off too.
Yeah, I think if it's there, I'll take it. If it's not, I won't. I don't know. I've won plenty of games without throwing it over the top, and I've won games throwing it over the top as well. So we'll see what's there.
We hear all the time, you got to be patient against these guys in certain defenses. When did you learn that ability as a quarterback to just be methodical, be patient with a game?
It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of reps and whatnot. And I didn't used to be that way, I don't think, for the early part of my career. And as you get older, you start realizing that some of these underneath throws can get you 12, 15 yards if you put it on the right shoulder and have the guys catch a knife and do all the stuff we talk about. So yeah, you start to realize how quickly you can move the ball down the field doing it that way, and don't always have to be so aggressive. And but at the same time, there's that balance of aggressiveness and trying to manipulate defenders and push the ball down the field.
Sam Laporta gets a lot of attention, but we don't talk a lot about Brock Wright. What's your relationship been like with him, and what does he add to this offense?
Yeah, Brock's been great. He's been great. He's so reliable. Such a great piece for us. Such a good compliment for Sam, honestly, and his skill set, and has done a great job.
How's the complexion of the offense changed a bit? I mean, you guys have scaled back the use of 12 personnel and gone obviously to more 11 packages. I mean, just from your standpoint, how has that going to change the dynamic of everything?
Yeah, certainly we've had to do a little bit of that with Sam out, and it's changed some things. It's kept some things the same. We'll have some ways to change personnel this week, and I'm sure following that is different than what we've done. And yeah, it hurts to lose a guy like Sam, but we got guys that'll step up.